Hi, this is Stacy Rulison, and I'm a consultant on the START project. We're going to do a brief walkthrough of the START Preparing Students with ASD for Success web pages. I will point to useful information as we walk through the site. The website was designed for educators and other professionals to learn more about transition and what is involved in transition services, engaging families in transition, and guides users to useful resources related to transition. We are on the landing page with an overview of transition, citing research and resources, including best practices in transition. On the left side, you will see a link to a full overview of components and to research supporting transition. The website covers 5 components. This includes the area of education transition services in the IEP, planning for competitive integrated employment, interagency coordination and collaboration, empowering students, and independent living. On the left side, there's a full overview of the components, including the component name on the left, a table of contents, which includes key elements under each key component. This one includes person-centered planning, higher level education, family engagement, and education transition services, and the IEP resources. You can begin courses for each component right under the table of contents in this full overview of components section. So as you move through, you can see the different component areas on the left, and then the table of contents and key elements on the right. And you can start the courses within each component area. So let's go ahead and take a look at empowering students, just to demonstrate. So under empowering students, we describe what empowering students is, define it, and reference some of the current literature on empowering students. We look at big ideas for empowering students and the intended audience. On the left side is the navigation menu under empowering students, and we have key elements including supported decision-making, maintaining high expectations, making informed choices, person-centered planning, and social emotional learning. There are also resources listed for empowering students that you can link to, and also research supporting empowering students. The resources and research is included under each component in the navigation bar. Also included is the secondary transition home, where you can link to the home page or the landing page at any point in the training. So related to navigation, we can move to the next element, and in this case, it's supported decision-making, by pressing the green box or selecting the supported decision-making here. We'll go ahead and select the green box, and we land on the supported decision-making key element. Again, it describes supported decision-making, and on the left is a navigation menu. Below are resources related to supported decision-making. So the first listed is START Passport. We give related learning activities under these resources to help broaden and deepen the knowledge and understanding in each of these key elements. So in this case, it's a START Passport, and it gives a series of steps to go through to learn more about the passport and how that relates to supported decision-making. OCALI is the next one, related to self-advocacy and self-determination. Transition Tennessee is another, and talks about pathways to self-determination, which includes a video and 6 lessons, and then related learning activities. The Zaro Center is another. The ARC of Michigan provides information on rethinking guardianship and supported decision-making. And there's a section on family engagement. This section on family engagement is included in all of the components. So this is a section under empowering students. And then back to the navigation bar. So if we want to move to the next key element, being maintaining high expectations, again, we can press this link on the left in the navigation bar, or the green box to take us to the next page for maintaining high expectations. And again, the navigation's on the left and resources follow. So at this point, I want to go find out more about employment. So let's go there as an example. So we'll go to planning for integrated or competitive integrated employment. Again, a description at the top, some resource or research references, navigation on the left, and you'll see that there's resources and research again, as I mentioned. I want to know more about V3 Discovery, so let's link there. You'll find out more about V3 Discovery here. There's a definition related to V3 Discovery, and then resources with videos on the right, and the process on the left, and then the checklist and the steps in the checklist. so I can move through those and learn more about V3 Discovery. So let's go back to the home or the landing page. So this takes us back to the landing page and kind of where we're starting and ending. So really this completes the overview of the START Secondary Transition Preparing Students with ASD for Success overview. We hope you'll take some time and look at the site and use the resources covered on the web pages. If you find any issues with any of the pages or you have suggestions, I'm going to scroll to the bottom here. You can make those suggestions or report a problem at this link. So if you would do that, we would greatly appreciate it. We're constantly trying to improve what's out there. We want to make sure that they're accurate and the links are accurate and things. So thank you again for listening and visiting the START website.